The Lord is my light and my salvation. Who will make me afraid? The Lord is the strength of my life. Who will make me fearful? These words are words of comfort, like many others that come from the Hebrew Bible, but they have their own special place in the hearts of a lot of believers. I want to talk about the chapter where these words are contained, which is Psalm chapter 27. And it surrounds this time of year, the seventh month on the biblical calendar. It's a time of introspection, fearless self-inventory from a soul standpoint. How do we become better sons and daughters of the King? How do we become better human beings so that we can, love Him, of course, and then love our fellow man as ourself and advance Malchut HaShamayim, the kingdom of heaven? That's what I want to talk about today. Psalm chapter 27. Briefly, this is going to be the kickoff of reading basically a couple of verses per day through this month Elul as we move toward days like Yom Kippur, Rosh Hashanah, Sukkot, Simchat Torah, and Shmini Atzeret, and on and on and on. Okay, having said thus, Shalom Lechem. Anashim Tovim, Uvruchim Habaim La'arutz HaKatan Sheli. Welcome back to my little channel and this latest edition of Podcast Sacro, where the goal is to empower the believer with biblical knowledge that will bring about balance, and that balance would foster positive forward and upward movement in this walk that we call life. My name is David. You know me. I've been absent a little bit, but it's still me. I am going to talk about Psalm chapter 27. Now, from a tradition standpoint, it is a chapter that's read during the month of Elul. I'll point out certain things as we cover, like I said, about 2 verses per day through this month. And I'll point out the reasons why. You don't really have to make an excuse or a reason why to read the word of the Most High, but you'll see why it's inspired so many people to attach it to this 7th month of the year. So on your screen here, you will see verse 1 that I had quoted. Okay, and we're going to read that together, just the Hebrew of it. I'm going to try to keep these videos as short and concise as possible, so as to not strain anyone's attention span. Mine is short itself too, so there'll be quite a few of them until we finish the chapter. So right up here, starting at verse 1, right here where we see let David highlighted, let David, or for David. It's a Psalm of David. It's by David, for David. And we see Yud He Vav He, Adonai Ori we Yish'i. Adonai Ori we Yish'i. Adonai Ori we Yish'i. Adonai is my light, and He is my salvation. Or here, or is light. Ori is possessive, my light. Weish'i, and my salvation. And my salvation, it's possessive as well. Hence the E endings. Mimi ira. Mimi ira. From whom will I fear? From whom will I fear? Mimi. From who? Me, that little particle that means from. Me, from who? Ira, will I be afraid? See how I have the cursor here right over this aleph here? This aleph on the front part of this word, the root, yud, resh, aleph, means I will do something. Okay, or I will do something. So, mimi ira, from whom will I be afraid? The psalmist asks. Okay, then he makes another statement here. He says, Adonai ma'oz hayai. Adonai ma'oz hayai. Ma'oz, He is the strength, hayai, of my life. Hay, hayim, life. Hayai, my life. Hayecha, your life. So Ma'oz Hayai, he is the strength of my life. So major statements made by the psalmist thus far. Adonai Ori Waishi, he is my light and he is my salvation. And then he says in highlights here, Adonai Ma'oz Hayai, he is the strength of my life. And the last part of verse 1, Mimi Efhad, who will I fear? Who will make me afraid? Pahad, pahad. Who will make me afraid? Will make me afraid. Okay, that's verse 1. Moving on to verse 2. He gives a condition here, right? Bikrov alai mere'im. Bikrov alai mere'im. So bikrov, or when draws around me, or when one draws near to me, bikrov, alai means upon me, literally. So when draws close, see the word here with the highlight here. Here's the root here. Kuf, resh, and vet. Okay? Karov sounds like karban, sacrifice, proximity, nearness, or whatever. It's not really sacrifice, but we get the word karban from it. But karov means close. Ever heard of the fighting style? Krav Maga. Krav Maga literally means close contact. Close contact. Krav Maga. So bikrov means, the B part means when, and krov, when draws near, alai, bikrov alai, when draws near upon me, mere'im, evildoers. You know the root ra, resh, and an ain, right? Mere'im are those who do evil. So bikrov alai, mere'im, when draws upon me, or draws near to me, evildoers, to do what? Good grief, a little scary here, right? To do what, David? Le'echol et besari. Le'echol et besari. To consume my flesh. Le'echol. To eat or to consume my flesh. When evildoers draw upon me to eat my flesh. Sarai we'oivaili. Sarai we'oivaili. My tormentors and my enemies upon me. This is what he says will happen, which is the last part of what we're reading for today. Hema chashlu w'nafalu. Hema, they, chashlu, will stumble or fail. Okay, the root there is the chaf, shin, and lamet, chashal, to lag behind, or to stumble or to fail, literally. But the stumble, like michshol. Hema chashlu, they will stumble, and then what will happen? When nafalu, and they will fall. They will fall. They will stumble and they will fall. So, Adonai ori u'ish'i, mimi ira. Adonai ma'oz hayai, mimi ifhad. בקרוב עלי מרעים לאכול את בשרי צרי ואויבי המה חשלו ונפלו. Okay, that's the first two verses. As I said, I want to keep these short and as concise as possible without being overbearing. And as we move further into the chapter, you will see why traditionally this chapter 27 of the book of Tehillim or Psalm is read during the seventh month on the holy calendar. You'll see exactly why, and I think you will enjoy it. So in the meantime, it's my hope that all is well with you and yours, and that you are doing the best you can to walk upright before the Most High and to emulate His Son, Mashiach Yeshua, and that this time that's coming upon us will be a great time for you to take that self-inventory, to audit your own life, and not just audit your own life, but that you're part of a community of people to where you can do this for each other on a certain level. But at the end of the day, it comes down between you and the Creator. So, yeah, until the next time, I look forward to seeing everyone soon, and I look forward to seeing you more often with more consistent postings and videos. Again, keep an eye out for a segment that I've been planning called Pat Helka Tova, a good piece of bread. And it's just, little snippets of the weekly Torah reading as we go through the cycle, and just to share a little bit of insight on, my viewpoints, X, Y, and Z, and on. And I hope that you can enjoy it. On the journey, everybody needs a good piece of bread. And a little maim haim, a little living water to wash it down. Okay, until the next time, I look forward to seeing you all real soon. Take care of yourselves. Shalom.